Sure. I think, unbelievable college baseball game. Easy to see why Cortland State are who they are. Tough-minded and competitive. And, I'm sure that, in our bracket, this thing's a long way from over with lacrosse and Cortland State. But I'm really proud of our guys. There was a little touch-and-go moment in that game where it felt like we got knocked on our heels. We have to be who we are, and Trinity University is an offensive club that squares the ball, and we have some power, and we can score at any point in our lineup. We can't be something we're not. And I felt like there was a moment in the game where we were just a little bit off our game, and then Butler's home run was huge. Mike Walker's our guy. He's tough as nails. I've said it a million times. He's fearless, and I just think that, he started leaving the breaking ball up, and credit to Cortland State. They did an amazing job, lefty on lefty, shooting the ball the other way. And then Tate comes in, and he's just been incredible in the pen. He fills up the zone, and he took it as far as he could. He just ran out of bullets. And then our freshman Hoffman came in, and he's just an attack guy and rolled that big double play. And that was basically the game at that point.
Questions?
So you kind of touched on it a little bit when Cortland had that 5-run rally in the fourth. What did you tell the guys after that? What were you talking to them about?
We barked at them a little bit because, it was a great offensive day. The wind's flying out. Balls were going to split alleys and go over fences, and you just had to be prepared. You're not going to get given anything, right? These are the defending national champs. Lacrosse is phenomenal. Look at the other bracket, what Keystone's done, and lots of teams. You got to have the mindset to come in here and take things. You got to fight and compete. And I felt like in that fifth inning, we were just kind of, we had a lead, and we weren't trying to fight and protect it. And so we barked them a little bit, told them to settle down, be who we are. And then as fate would have it, Butler had the big home run, and that's who we are. We're a 3-run homer team.
Jose, take me through your home run from the time you walked to the plate to the time you crossed the plate.
Well, it was early in the game, trying to just see pitches, try to drive the ball. But I think today it wasn't about my home run or Billy's home run. This was like a team win. Like we were a little shaky in the middle of the game, but this is a great family. This is what it is. It's a team win, and we had our backs throughout the whole game, and we came on top today. That's a heck of a team out there, but today we were better.
Nick, talk about your approach at the plate today.
I was just trying to square something every time. Let off a couple innings, and 2 outs, and I was trying to see something up and try to drive the ball as much as I could.
Nick, how do you keep your cool when you're playing the number one team in the country? It's a big game. It could put the whole thing in jeopardy. How do you keep your cool through 9 innings?
Good question. I just got to stay focused, mentally sharp, and just play our game. And I know that we can, and when we do, we're pretty darn good.
How much of that is because you guys have played together for so long?
Huge. That's huge. This group's been together for 4 years now, and we know what we're capable of, and when we put our heads together and we do something, it's pretty cool.
Coach, early on, Cortland tries to score a runner on a ball hit to left field. You execute the relay perfectly. Just sort of talk about how important that was at the moment.
It's that momentum word again. You're going to see it press conference after press conference that this is college baseball. These are 18 to 22-year-old, guys, and the emotions run high and low, and your job as a coach is to try and keep everyone steady. So I thought it was a good aggressive play by Cortland, and we executed that very, very well. Carter's relay was right on the money. It was bang, bang.
Question: Did the rain delay possibly temper some of that emotion or momentum, kind of tone it down a bit, and so you had to go out and re-attack after the rain delay?
Yeah, maybe. It's a great question and certainly hard to answer. We've just never dealt with this before. We're basically either rained out in Texas or playing all the time, and so the storms down there, when they hit you, they wipe you out. So we're not used to starting and stopping and tarps going on and off. But I love the mentality of our club. We're not making excuses, and I thought they came out ready to play. Cortland probably has a little more experience with dealing with delays and stuff with their region. So maybe, yes, but I think maybe Walker's arm just got a little fatigued. He's more of a finesse guy, and those finesse guys got to be, they got to be fine with their location. I felt like the breaking ball started to stay up, and that was the difference for him.